All right. I think we're back. Uh,
Is it like a brand new stream?
yeah.
Should we
Okay.
start over?
Yeah. Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay. Even Lee texted me. He's like, "What happened?" I don't know. I was like, "I don't know."
It happens. It happens.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay. Okay. So, before I got cut off, I'll just have Lee edit because I still have the first part, but I'll just smush it together. Um.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So, oh, shoot. So just leave off.
You were um you were
Um,
describing the book. Yeah.
Ashlynn, Ash. So Ashlynn runs an antique bookstore, and she has an ability to sense emotions from previous owners of those books. Uh, these senses are referred to as echoes in this book. Um, what happens? And she comes across um, two odd books that don't have publisher or copyright names on them. And this draws her attention. And as soon as she opens these books, she gets like a powerful echo, and she becomes obsessive with these books because she's trying to figure out these writers' identities and what happened, because these two writers are writing opposite sides of their romance.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, she's trying to figure out like who they were, what happened, and yeah, and we go from there. And the two other point of views are those opposing authors' point of views
Mm-hmm.
in this love story.
Yes.
So
So the present tense is in the 80s, like
yeah, that
1980
was
something. That's
still a while
Ashlyn's.
back.
And then the books take place in the summer
And
of 1941. So during World War II.
yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
the World War II to like the Pearl Harbor era
Mm-hmm.
is when that timeline happens. And
Yeah,
yeah.
and so okay. Do you want to say your opinion first, or?
Like, it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could see this being like a TV movie.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like, I don't really have any qualms with it, but then again, I didn't really like fall in love with this book. Um, but it was an interesting read. Uh, but yeah, like from the beginning part, since I didn't read the synopsis or anything, I was really getting you vibes, with Joe, like his stalker
Mm-hmm.
tendencies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
is it
was.
because is it because of like it was well you're basically hearing the thoughts of the
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 guy.
guy at first.
Yeah, and just like how his dialogue was as if he was talking to the love interest character,
Hmm.
kind of like how Joe talks in You.
Like to himself, like
Yeah,
his inner thoughts.
but it's like to her, but to it's in his head. That's like I was like, "Whoa, where is this going?" Um, but yeah, that was the vibe I got in the beginning, and then as it went on, I was starting to get like the Notebook vibes.
Hmm.
Just, the typical like rich girl family, parents don't really approve of this guy, want her to marry somebody of her status, yada yada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I got that vibe too. It's like the Notebook vibes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess it's safe to say that I like this book. I liked it better,
Hmm.
probably more than you. Um,
Hmm.
I was honestly like I kept making comparisons to the Notebook, of course.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, I know there's like some minor differences in the two books or the two plots. Um, I kind of had like my feelings were like up and down.
Yeah.
I really liked it in the beginning, but then I don't know what happened. I started like it started when going down, and then right when like it got to the end, I was just like, okay.
Hmm.
I think some parts of the plot I was just like, eh. Um,
Yeah.
um, I mean, I like this book enough where I finished it in 2 days.
Same
Like,
here.
yeah. Um, Listening to it and reading it, I read more of it than listened to it. So I just like there are some parts where I just didn't want to listen anymore to the guy. Like I didn't want to hear his voice.
Oh yeah.
It was just weird. Um, and I thought the cute romance between Ashlynn and Ethan was pretty cute. Um,
Yeah, I enjoyed that more than Hemi and Bells.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ashlyn and Ethan was the love story of the present day, and Hemi and Belle, which is not their real name, was the
Hmm.
love story of the two books. Um,
Hmm.
I thought it was an interesting concept. It's been like forever since I read the Notebook. I think I only read it once or twice, and it was like long time ago. I
Yeah.
mostly watched the movie when I was
Yeah.
feeling that.
I think I read it in high school.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a
around
while
there,
back.
a while back. Um, but yeah, I thought it was a cute book. Like I said earlier, I read the synopsis before reading it, but it didn't click until I started reading the book, and I was like, wait, what is this book about? Like I didn't think like when I read that it was realism, it didn't click. Like there was some magic in there. I thought
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
like
like very minor.
like very minor.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be so cool if I can like if you touch a book, you get the intense feelings. But I don't think I would want that
I know.
power. I read like we read so many books. I don't know. I mean, if I did have that power, I wouldn't want to work at a library or an antique bookstore.
I know.
Just
Just new books,
yeah,
please.
just put me in Barnes and Noble or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was like it was a good book. Um, yeah, nothing wrong with it. You know. Uh,
I mean, it's better than the most books that we read.
Yeah, this is obviously like more like mature,
Mm-hmm.
a mature storyline, I would say,
Yeah, I mean, it's not
which is
like,
a nice change.
yeah, it's not like I mean, it's an adult book, but it's not like an adult book. The romance isn't.
Appropriate,
It's yeah,
you
it's
know.
appropriate. Like if a high schooler happened to pick up this book, I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, don't read that book. I would be like, oh yeah, that book is so
Yeah,
cute. Like
yeah,
it's.
it deals with adult themes, like
Mm-hmm.
with like suicide and stuff, and
Suicide and
yeah, like
cultural.
yeah, like
Mm,
um
what is that word?
cultural differences,
Yeah, I know
something like
there's
that.
oh class
Societal,
like class like societal classes or something like that. What is that word?
yeah.
It deals with
I I don't
classes.
know. I have pregnancy brain.
um yeah, it's something along those lines where um in the past it was all about status, like in the 40s
Mhm.
it was all about status. In the 80s it was mostly
Yeah,
about like the transition from the 40s to the 80s. It was about how women weren't like
equal
they weren't equal.
to
They
men.
if they had a baby out of wedlock, it was you were basically like social pariahs. Um,
Yeah.
mm,
You know, your expectations of being a woman was to, bear children and take care of them and, stand behind your husband pretty much.
yeah. Um,
And yeah.
yeah. I mean, there's like I mean, there are some parts of the books where it was kind of like obvious to where it was heading.
Mhm.
Um, like oh, the two kids, Zachary and Isab. I forgot the other one.
I forget their names,
All I know is I
but
know
yeah, the kids.
the kids like when there was a certain line saying, "Oh, she gave birth to the girl." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Zachary's her kid."
Mm-hmm.
I was automatically like, "Oh my gosh, Zachary's her son."
As the
Hemi,
love child.
that's a love child of Hemi and Belle. I already know.
Yeah, and just like yeah, and like the ending, um, yeah, it was kind of like heartbreaking for like Hemi's character to like not be in his son's life,
Mhm.
and his son is at that time he found out was already in his 40s.
Yeah,
I was like, dang, man.
yeah, Hemi and Belle present are what in their 60s, 70s already.
I would say
Like
yeah, 60s, mid 60s because Belle was like 21 and Hemi was like 26 or something like
yeah,
that. And then 20 years,
yeah,
40 years. Yeah.
and then
Um,
yeah, it was like I don't know if I would side with Belle. I don't know. Like when it comes to um, keeping Zachary a secret, like she did it out of pettiness.
like Spike.
Yeah, she did it out of spite. Like she kept her son a secret out of spite
Yeah,
because
she's
like because I guess okay, so Hemi is a writer. He's a prolific writer now, but back then he was writing for a magazine, like a gossip magazine. And
yeah.
so the only reason he approached Belle was to get the story on her corrupt dad, who was basically like almost like a mafia boss.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Yeah. So of course, spoiler alert, Belle finds out. Um They get into a huge fight, but then they still agree, or they were supposed to run away together to California, but they have a big fight. Um, it made it seem like Belle wasn't going to show up, but it was because something happened. Um, Lines got crossed, misunderstandings.
Yeah, similar to the Notebook, where the mom was withholding his uh Ryan Gosling's letters. I forgot what
Mm-hmm.
his name was. And then
Noah, Noah.
Noah, she was withholding Noah's letters so that um what's the girl's Rachel McAdams,
Mm.
Noah, and I forget, but Rachel's character
Yeah, Rachel.
never
No.
got the letters.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a similar situation where a family member kind of intercepted the
Mm-hmm.
letters
Yes.
so that he didn't get the correct one.
Mm-hmm. So,
So,
yeah. So when it made it see, so after the misunderstanding, something big happened where the story did get published about her dad, which ruined her family. And then so she thinks he did it, Hemi did it. So she was so angry that she decided to keep her son a secret from Hemi for 20 plus years. And the only reason he found out about it was because the misunderstanding got cleared, like after 20 plus years. And she kind of admitted that she was so angry that she didn't want to tell him that big secret. I was like, dang, that's so petty. That's like,
I mean, like I could, I could understand her angriness with him essentially kind of helping with the release of the story about her dad and what happened with her dad and her mom's
mm,
background,
yeah,
and
but
how it brought their family down pretty much.
I mean, like, well, first of all, he told her that he wasn't going to do it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he said he wasn't going to do it anymore. And then she admitted that even though her dirty laundry, the family dirty laundry, got released or whatever, it was it actually helped her leave her toxic family. Like she actually admitted, like, oh, that she was able to leave because of that story.
Yeah, but
Like it made it
it's
easier
still,
for her to leave the family.
yeah, like just like the way he left and the way things ended, even though it was like a misunderstanding, I could still see why she was mad.
Hmm.
It's like, I don't know.
I know.
It's
Like,
just me.
yeah. See, this was the part of the book that I kind of didn't like because I wanted to pick a side, but I don't know what. Like, I didn't want to pick any of these sides there because they're so freaking stupid. I was like, ugh. I was mad
Mm,
at. I was mad at Belle for keeping the son a secret. I was mad at Hemi for being a jerk, like one of those uh what is it called? Like it's kind of like the story of Pride and Prejudice, right? One has too much.
mhm.
Oh, sorry. One has too much pride. Another has too much prejudice. Like he had like so much prejudice against the rich people that
Yeah.
he automatically thought like she was the same after like they had such a like a passion filled fling. Like they were planning on running away together, but then at the sign of a hiccup or a roadblock, they were quick to think the worst in each other.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my gosh.
I know.
So yeah, if you haven't noticed, it's this book is The Notebook meets Pride and Prejudice. Perfect
Yeah,
example.
with the static of you. I'm just kidding.
With the vibe of you, yeah.
Because Joe also was a bookstore owner that
That's
restored old
right.
books. And
That's right. He was a writer slash reader. Oh my gosh.
yeah,
I
he
don't.
restored.
I only watched the first two seasons of You. After that, I was like, mm.
Yeah, I watched the first two seasons and then I kind of had to take a mental break because I was like, wait a minute,
Do I have a kid
like,
now?
because, like, in season two, they were like perfect for each other. And
Mm-hmm.
then, like, when he found out how she really was, he was like disturbed by her.
I
I was
know. I'm
like,
like,
why?
you're the same person. You guys are the
I
same people.
know, like, how? Like,
Wow.
and then, yeah, I was like, dang. And then he already, like, got obsessed with somebody else at the end of the last season. I was like, dang, okay.
I know. I
But
was
yeah,
like,
I needed,
I was like, how is
yeah.
this gonna work? The third season is like it's his married life, his kid, and then
Yeah,
the trailer for the fourth season comes out where he's in London. I was like, where's your kid?
I don't,
I don't want to watch the third season, but where's your kid?
I know. Uh, yeah,
I
I'm pretty sure like his kid is like with the baby mama or something, and he
hmm.
just escaped. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I totally needed a mental break from that. And I watched season two like back in 2020 during quarantine,
Hmm.
and I still didn't pick it back up.
I think I watched the second season last year. I was just like, oh my gosh. How is there still some more seasons left? I mean, how
I
are they still
know.
doing more seasons? Ugh. Well, okay, whatever. The tangent.
Yeah, tangent, but yeah,
Tangent.
you know those bookstore vibes that you
Mm-hmm.
got from you,
Yes.
minus the killing and prisoner status, but it's kind of like that.
Yeah, and then yeah, so okay, so at the book ended with, of course, the most cliched way is that Hemi and Belle got back together. Ethan and Ashlyn got together. Okay, that's another thing that kind of confused me was the family tree.
Oh yeah,
I was like, wait, what?
like hold on,
So,
who are you to Hemi, or yeah, no, to Belle, right?
so when Ashlyn got the books, she found out that it was from this guy named Ethan, and those books belonged to Ethan's dad. Ethan's dad is is Belle's nephew or one of her nephews, which is like, oh my gosh, it's so complicated. So
I know.
Belle and
So
Corinne were sisters. Corinne was the evil sister who had like three or four kids. Two of them died.
she was very unhappy,
Yes.
unhappy person.
Um. Oh my gosh, it's the last names that were so confusing.
Yeah, so just remember it's a 40-year or so difference between each
Story.
timeline.
Yeah.
So do the math of the
Yes.
family members.
Yeah. So.
That's where we are.
But overall, Belle. was is Ethan's great aunt or something like that. Um, and that yeah, he has. I mean, there was like some, I guess, some falling out between the family members. So now Ethan got some cousins that he didn't know about. He's got some, I don't know, it's so weird. Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when we say that it takes place in World War II, there were some Jewish heritage mixed in. So,
Hmm.
of course, during World War II, it was all about, sad to say, it was all about the execution of
It
Jewish
was.
people. Um,
Oh, shoot. You
so,
okay? You're good now. You froze for like a minute.
oh, I was trying to like hide my thing. So of course, the reason why wanted Belle's family was so toxic is because her dad, her mafia dad, basically had his Jewish wife killed in a mental hospital. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that
So
was like,
she attempted suicide
yeah, the
multiple
Holocaust.
times, but failed. But
Hmm.
then he helped her the last time, and she succeeded.
Hmm.
And that was like the gossip that got out.
Yeah, like I guess she was going through some postpartum depression and
Something like that.
from losing her son, and I guess of course the dad wants like the perfect family on the outside, and then when she had um, Belle, it just got worse from there. He tried to hide it, especially her Jewish heritage, and
Yeah.
then the Holocaust
And
happened. That's right.
yeah. And yeah, kind of like Ashlyn's backstory. Both her parents died.
Mm.
And
Oh yeah, that was sad.
yeah, like yeah, just the way she like portrayed it. And
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, she had like a toxic relationship too, and fiance, her fiance
Husband,
died.
husband.
Um, and the way he died, he kind of like made it, how do you say it? Like
Um,
he wanted her to like remember that moment or whatever, that it was like her fault or something. It
yeah,
was like something a toxic person would say to get, the last word.
yeah, yeah. Cause her mom had cancer, but she decided to just die. Few days later, her dad committed suicide during a birthday party.
Yeah.
So she was in therapy for like so many years, and then she met this toxic dude in college who was all about cheating on her
With students,
with
thank
other
you.
students, and they got married.
Mm-hmm.
She found out he found a girl in their home, so
Wearing her robe.
her robe, and then she she was like, okay, I'm out. And then, of course, being the toxic person that he was like, oh, give me, like, let's get back together. Like, oh, you're a fucking bitch. Oh, no, I love you. It's like, oh, I fucking hate you. You know, that type of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And then when she went to serve him papers at a restaurant, he lost it. She left, and the way he died was that he wanted her to think that it was her fault he was committing suicide. Or not suicide. Well,
It
is
was
it
like an
suicide?
accident. It
Yeah.
was like an accident, but then like
He saw it
his like
coming.
still his last words were to make her feel bad,
Yeah.
essentially, to have this haunt her for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, ugh.
He wanted to be the source of her nightmares, if
Yeah,
that
and
makes
that's why
sense.
she didn't have a relationship for like quite a long time until
Ethan.
this plot happened.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then,
that was
yeah.
sad.
I mean, Ethan is Ethan. Yeah, the romance was cute, but like, Ethan was like one of those characters that was like, he's like, I guess he just helped the story. Like, he was
Move
the
forward.
connection. Yeah, he was the connection between the authors of the books and Ashlynn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know. When they introduced Ethan, I'm like, oh well, there's her
I know
love
there's
interest.
her love interest.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I mean,
Um
this book got a lot of good reviews. A lot of
yeah, a lot of her books have a lot of reviews.
oh yeah, and they're all good. Like a lot of stars.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm. I mean,
um
she's doing something right.
yeah, it's like it's tied together like well, like all the storylines. You'd think it would get really confusing, but
Mm-hmm.
it meshed well. Um, unlike other books that we've
Mm-hmm.
read. Um, and it just like it made sense, and it was tragic, but there was still light at the end of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
It was fine.
I need to ask Lee to mirror my camera next time.
I think you could do it. Um,
Yeah, I don't want to touch anything because I don't know. I don't know.
I think you just right click your source.
Mm.
So your camera source, whatever, and then somewhere there.
Oh, is it?
Anyways,
Ooh. Let me see.
um,
I did it.
yeah.
I did it.
So yeah, it was a good book. It's definitely like something that how do you say this? Takes more like emotional capacity to like get through. It's not like an easy read. There are some like hard moments in this book.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, if the trigger warnings would be what suicide, hints of the Holocaust, um,
Toxic romances,
toxic romance. Yeah.
toxic families.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But I mean, it's not like intense. That's the right.
like if you have like past trauma with those topics, then maybe it will be intense.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
yeah, just trigger warnings there.
that's true. Especially
Um,
the toxic relationship part and the suicide part.
yeah.
That's a tough one. CJ.
Wow, it's my husband. Okay. Um,
Are your doors closed? See,
yes.
that's how loud he is. Her doors are closed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There it goes.
Anyways. Okay, gonna remove this.
You know, the more I look at this cover, the more I think about the what is it called? The bookstore that Harry Potter goes to buy his books. Um,
The bookstore. It's not Green Gots.
no, I want to say something Bjorks. I don't know, but well, yeah, whatever.
Bjork.
But you know, like um, the pri- the the Harry
Um,
Potter and the Chamber of Secrets where they meet Lockhart in the bookstore. That
yeah.
I'm like reminded of that specific scene, like a book or movie, whichever, where they him and the Weasleys go school shopping, and then they find out that Gilderoy Lockhart is there signing books, and that's when they also see Draco Malfoy and his dad, and they sneak. You know that theory, like,
They slide the journal into
mm-hmm,
Ginny's basket.
Ginny's, yeah, cauldron, I think.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know. That's just what reminded me of that. And then I think last week I was reminded of Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. My
But
mind goes to weird
any
places.
anything with like books, I am reminded of Gilmore Girls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Like, I don't know. My mind just wanders. I think it's just this color scheme of it reminds me of Harry Potter now.
yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
well, return book. Return book.
all right. What's next?
Now, the part that takes the longest is to pick the next book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
what are we feeling?
Not sure. I got to burp. The heck?
Anyways, How to Kiss Your Enemy looks fun.
How
It's a chef romance.
No, it's part of a series. How to Kiss Your Enemy, How to Kiss Your Best Friend, How to Kiss a Movie Star. Oh, that's book 3.
Yeah, but it's a different couple, anyways.
Oh man, this is gonna make me hungry, isn't it?
I've been watching another like Bobby Flay show on
Mm-hmm.
HBO Max. Um, I was like, I'm like in the like chef show mood.
I'm down. Um, and then that's funny because a new a new game came out called Chef Life. It's kind of like um it's kind of like uh it's like almost like cooking simulator, but you run your own restaurant and you're also you're also cooking.
Okay.
I don't know, but
On Steam or
Steam and the Switch. I think
cute.
I know I kind of want to buy it, but then Um, I'm kind of also like, there's like apparently a lot of glitches, so I'm just gonna wait.
Oh yeah. Have them fix that.
Mhm.
I last week we bought the new Zelda game and I've been playing that.
Mhm.
It's like ah, it's like such a cozy game.
That's fine. You could just rest it on your belly.
I know. Just like, gathering apples and stuff. And, the Zelda game focuses like a lot on building stuff. So like engineering like vehicles and weapons and stuff. And I'm just like the worst person to like build anything.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like terrible. Like built trying to build a contraption to go like to a higher like platform, like terrible. I wish I streamed it, but
As you get on P, oh, you got it on Switch, right?
yeah, on Switch. Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The Zelda game.
I'm so like lazy with my blueprint of building things. I'm like, you know what? Just stick it all together. If it works, it's not broken.
Yeah, I usually like those type of games when it comes to like building. I mean,
Yeah, it's fun. It's
mhm.
funny. And then
Yeah.
you can also like build your own house and stuff
Mm,
down the line. I'm like,
yeah.
okay, that'd be fun.
I don't know why. Like, I would rather build things, but then when it comes to like building armor, I'm like, nah, I don't want to. I would
Oh
rather,
yeah.
I would rather build like objects. Armor, I just want it. Just let me buy it or let it drop. I don't want to spend time crafting it.
Oh yeah. There's like so many like different like armor pieces like that have different benefits and stuff.
Oh man, I'm the worst at that stats when it comes to armor stats. Oh,
Oh
that's
no, it's like, you get the outfit from like the Zora Kingdom so you could swim underwater freely. Or
mm,
like you get the armor suit from the Gorgons, which are like, lava. So your armor set can withstand like high temperatures. It's like those kinds of stats. Or like fall damage. You don't take fall damage.
yeah. I just like to
I
look good. Like
just
even
want to
like
find them all.
even with my outfits on Hogwarts Legacy, it's those accessories are so ugly, but they give me so much like defense. Oh, but still, I try to like make it all nice and cute, but I just can't. Oh, and
Oh yeah.
Lee says we should play the Outlast game, the one that just came out. I don't even know.
Oh yeah, I think me and CJ are watching somebody play it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I'm down.
I don't even know.
He's down.
I don't. Huh?
I'm always down.
Yeah, I don't even know. I've never like watched a gameplay of Outlast. Like I don't even know what it's about. Is it a zombie game?
I honestly don't know for sure if what we were watching was an Outlast game. Let me see. Oh yeah. It's not a zombie game. It's more of like an insane asylum type vibe.
Is it called the Outlast Trials? Is that what
I
it
think
is?
I think so. It's more
It's 4 players. I don't think it's
crazy, like crazy people insane in the membrane, you
insane in the
know?
membrane. That's what I was thinking. Insane in the
Yeah.
membrane. It's early. It's in early access right now. What is
Yeah.
this even about?
It from what we saw, it was like I don't know. It's kind of like you know that dwarf mining game that we were playing, how we're like sent to do different missions
Mm-hmm.
and then we come back.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that. So like,
Oh
we
no.
are sent out in our teams to like achieve something and then we have to come back alive.
I know. I think yeah, Lee was watching it with Bruce from Funhouse.
Yeah.
I was kind of in and out of it, but it looks so weird. But now that I'm looking at the trailer, it looks scary. What the heck, you guys? I can't. I can't even. Oh, you already know me into horror. But there's character customization.
But there's character.
There's character customization.
Oh jeez.
Oh my gosh, I can't, I can't. It's just like it's giving me like what the heck? Ew. So Lee says it's like Saw.
Yeah, it's like evil within, the goriness,
Mm.
craziness.
Mm. I can't. It looks so
It is
scary.
multiplayer.
Oh my gosh. Two things are gonna happen. Well, actually, one thing where I just leave everyone behind, and then everyone dies, and I'm the last one alive. And then CJ, it'll be like, why is Mia the last one alive? And then Amber, you're gonna be so quiet and be like, oh my god. And then Lee was like, babe, what the heck, man? Why'd you leave us?
You have to go back and get the item.
Mm-hmm. I know. Hey, babe, you gotta go back. And then, yeah, I could already be like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to.
I know.
I don't want to be by myself.
Where's where's the truck? I need to go back.
I know. When every time we play, what's
Phasmophobia.
Phasma? Yeah, I'm in the truck.
Yeah, like F this. I'm going back.
Oh,
It's like when
oh.
everybody dies, you're like, no, I'm pushing the button. I'm
I'm like,
pushing the button.
no, nope, nope, nope,
I'm just
nope.
gonna guess.
No, but I mean, like the last few times that we played it, I got braver, kind of.
Yeah, that's true.
But then I
Um,
would only be, yeah, yeah, yep. Never mind. I didn't like doing the like those big maps like the asylum or the school. Ooh.
yeah, or a prison or something.
I don't know.
But
Diablo is literally around the corner.
yeah,
Oh my gosh, when
that's
is this?
true.
When does Diablo come out?
I think the 6th.
The 6th?
Yeah,
What is
I
that?
think
Next week?
next
Oh,
week.
2 weeks. In 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Man.
I think
Oh
that.
yeah, don't you? You and I know you and Lee were like telling me about all these games that are coming out that, um, like around now. The Zelda game, Diablo, what Street Fighter or something? Maybe Tekken,
Yeah. Um,
Mortal
yeah,
Kombat.
they had the PlayStation showcase the other day. There's like not that many games coming out just yet
Mm-hmm.
that, were solely for PlayStation.
Mm.
So,
I know. All I remember is that Lee was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so broke. I don't even know what to buy."
oh my gosh. Well, at least like we already paid for Diablo,
Oh yeah, that's right. We did pay for Diablo.
and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I know. I was looking through the Switch the other day, which is funny because I don't know. I feel like we're like this. We're like connected because I wasn't playing Zelda, but I was literally on the Switch the other day just looking for a game to play, and then I was so bored. I played like a hidden objects game on the Switch.
Oh, I think there's another Story of Seasons coming out.
Mm,
I wonder. Let me see. One of Seasons. Oh my gosh, I have to like look it up on my phone because like whenever I look on my browser, your cam disappears.
mm.
The Story of Seasons. It's not Pioneers of Olive Town.
No, no, but I know that if I get another game, Lee's gonna freaking like bug the hell out of me with the Hogwarts game. He probably wants
So
me to.
you didn't even beat it.
I know he's he's gonna want me to beat the Harry Potter game first before I play. But
I
sometimes I just want to relax on a bed and just be like,
gotta collect some items and stuff.
yeah.
I know
Sometimes,
I still need to beat Resident Evil, but like I want to stream it, but then I've never been in the mood to stream like gameplay.
mm-hmm.
So I've been taking a break and then I like the idea of just like lounging on the couch and just
It's inviting.
yeah, it's like calming, soothing music.
Mm-hmm.
You're just exploring.
Yeah, and plus you can't be on a computer chair for that long, right?
It does well, this chair is uncomfortable.
I know. After all
Um,
these years, he still didn't get you a good computer chair.
oh my gosh. So he just bought a new chair and I think he said he spent like $800 on it for a computer chair. I was like, okay, wow.
What about your chair?
It's like I still have my IKEA chair.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
I want my ADHD chair, please.
Oh my gosh. After all like is I swear after all these like hints and not even hints, no, not even subtlety. They were like, what's he
I
gonna do with this other chair? Is he gonna give it to you?
probably. Um,
But you want the ADHD chair.
yeah, I do want the ADHD chair. And like I need a nursing chair, so I'm like kind of like trying to combine
Mm.
that together. Um, so yeah, and nursing chairs could be pricey too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't. I think I just need a. I don't. I think I need something for my neck. That's all I need for my chair. Like this came
Yeah.
with a neck pillow, but it's like I took it out because it was like hard as a rock.
Oh, I know. That's how CJ's chair is like when I sit on it, like I'm not my torso isn't tall enough, so I'm like I'm always like my
Mm-hmm.
head's being pushed forward because of
Mm-hmm.
the pillow. And I'm like, how do you do this? It's
Mm-hmm.
uncomfortable. But I think we have like neck pillows at Daiso, no?
Maybe.
Or Miniso.
Maybe so.
Miniso
Yeah.
should have cute
Yeah,
neck
but like
pillows.
I don't know. Like I'm fine with this chair. I just need something for my neck. That's why sometimes I don't want to like play like any PC games because my neck always hurts like after like 2 or 3 hours. And then
True.
yeah, it's hard being a girl.
I know. Yeah, that's why I like the Switch is so appealing.
Mm-hmm.
Just lay in bed and play.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. So the book that we're reading, is it How to Kiss Your Enemy?
Hmm.
All right. Cool.
It looks like a cute cooking read.
Yeah. It's not that. It's like only like what 300 pages, so it should be a quick read.
Yeah, and it looks like an easy read too.
Mm-hmm.
It should be. Hopefully, it's one of the good ones, even though it doesn't have that many reviews yet.
Mm. I think it just came out, right? So it shouldn't
Sort of.
didn't come with a lot of. Oh, I have to burp. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you. Um, oh my gosh, so loud. But anyways,
The
here
heck?
is the cover. It's so adorable.
Mm-hmm.
A sweet romantic comedy.
Oh man, I didn't even eat dinner yet. Dang.
Oh, you should eat.
Mm, yeah. Well, I just had a lot of pretzel chips and hummus,
Oh, jeez.
but I don't know. I'm craving. I've been eating a lot of noodles or pasta. Like I made rosé pasta the other like 2 days in a row, 2 nights in a row. I made rosé pasta. It
Is
was
that the pink pasta?
yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
it was good. I was like, I need hot dogs in this.
Oh,
Or some
oh
type of
man.
meat. I don't know. I'm craving. I've been craving pasta lately. Like,
Yeah, same here. Like during pregnancy, I've been craving a lot of foods that I grew up with eating.
mm-hmm,
So pasta was like one of the foods, my favorite foods growing up until I started to get migraines so easily from food like starchy food like that. And then but
I was like, why are your like all your like cravings and habits right now like traveling to my place?
I know it's like my pheromones or whatever. It's traveling through the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I've been eating like pasta and then, like Pop Tarts and cereal,
Oh yeah, I haven't.
all the good stuff growing up,
Mm-hmm. No, I
and
just been
sugar
having a lot of.
cookies.
I've been just having a lot of pasta, like mostly starchy foods, pasta, udon, ramen, anything. Barely any rice at all.
That's good.
Yeah, but now I think I might make something noodly after this. I might make some hot and sour soup with udon noodles. That sounds good right now.
Yeah, like we made kimchi jjigae tonight.
Oh my gosh, I have that in my fridge. I should get that. I should eat
Yeah,
that.
it's been a
Yeah.
while since I've had it, and I'm like, oof, good.
Oh yeah, we had eggplants the other day. Oh my gosh, that's right. Like I don't know, for some reason Lee got eggplants from Seafood City. And then
Mm-hmm.
right when he said eggplant, I was craving eggplant parmesan for like, oh my gosh. I was
The
just,
pasta.
yeah, no, yeah, I was just like I had to make eggplant parmesan. And it was the first time Lee ever had it too. He's like, what is that? I'm like, really? You've never had eggplant? Oh, I had to make it. It was so delicious. It hit the spot. And then Lee even liked it. He freaking killed that thing.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Oh, this sounds so good. Eggplant parmesan sounds so good right now. We have one more in the fridge. Maybe I should just make. Oh no, it takes too long. Oh.
I
Yeah, it
mean,
takes too long. I have to like freaking fry it, whatnot,
but
bread
like
it, fry it.
how long do they last in the fridge?
I don't know. I don't
Like
know.
I feel like whenever we buy produce like that, like vegetables like that, like cucumber and stuff, bitter melon, it
Ugh.
gets like moldy like in like just a matter of like couple days.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't
dang it.
know.
Oh
Have
yeah,
to check. Have to check.
zucchini.
We got those eggplants last week, like last weekend. Okay.
Yeah, you should check because like usually like when we get stuff like that, it's like slimy, and I'm like, ugh, why?
Well, Lee's the one who
Like,
said he was gonna make something with it. I would have made it with the. I would have cooked it already, but he was like, "No, I'm gonna grill it." And but I'm like, "Okay." Well,
yeah,
now,
you
ugh, man,
should check on it.
yeah,
But yeah, it's like there's a mystery in your fridge.
great, awesome. Ah, now, man, eggplant parmesan sounds good now. Lasagna sounds good too. Oh man. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should just make rose pasta again. Hmm.
Up to you.
Or ramen. Or udon.
Or
Whichever will take the shortest amount of time to make. That's what I'm gonna make.
your decision on food, it took longer than our book decision. This is like a world record of us choosing a book.
I know. It's hard. I don't know. Cause I mean, I guess I could wait and. What is this? A food podcast now? Basically. I guess I could wait until Lee gets home and see what he wants, but he's just gonna be like, I'll just make pancit canton.
Is he did he just get off?
Yeah, he should be getting off in like 3 minutes. Mm, because
Do you guys?
he barely eats pasta. He doesn't like pasta. If he's gonna eat something with noodles, he's gonna have ramen. I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't like regular pasta. I mean, I guess. I
I
mean,
don't
he
know.
likes chicken Alfredo, but I don't feel like eating chicken Alfredo.
Oh yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Alfredo pastas.
But
Like I
you.
ate it so much as a kid.
Mm.
I'm just like, I like, like pesto or
Pesto.
um the pink pastas or carbonara. Carbonara is
Carbonara.
good.
Which one is that one?
Carbonara's the one where it's just parmesan and like egg, and then you mix it, and then you pour it into the noodles while it's still hot, so the noodles cook the egg sorta, but then it's not like scrambled.
Hmm.
That's good.
That
It's
does
like
sound good.
parmesan, egg, and like garlic. That's
I
good, and it's like super easy to make. Oh, usually there's pancetta or like bacon in it
Ooh,
too.
pancetta.
So there's that.
I tried making the oil pasta yolo.
Oh yeah, that's good too.
I don't think I made it right because it was not that good. Maybe I'll
It's
try again because I think I cooked it for too long.
like um I guess like the one I made was it was just like noodles, but then I put like sliced tomato and spinach in it, and then I tossed it in like olive oil, salt, and pepper. So I don't really cook it for too long.
Hmm.
And, mm,
Okay,
it's
that's
good.
okay. Well,
So many
That doesn't
options.
help at all.
So many options, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I could have Chinese style noodles. I could have Japanese style noodles. I could have Italian style noodles. I don't know. Filipino style noodles. What the heck? I have Korean style noodles. I have different types of ramen and noodles in my cupboard.
Ram Ramyun.
Ramyun? Shin ramyun. Oh my gosh. You
Mm.
know what? No. You know what? I think I'll make that TikTok ramen. I love the TikTok ramen. The one with
There's so many TikTok ramens.
um the
The one with
one
the cream of something Campbell's soup. That one was good.
oh no, I haven't tried that one. No, the one with Kewpie mayo
Oh, an
and
egg.
egg um and and garlic, minced garlic, but I add more things to it to make it more delicious, like sesame oil, gochujang powder, um, and other stuff.
The
Maybe I'll
the
make
one
that. Actually, that sounds good.
the other one I had was it's just like you make your ramen like the standard way and then you just throw a can of cream of whatever, like cream of chicken or something,
Mm-hmm.
Campbell's cream of chicken, and that it's like it's so rich, it's so good.
Mm-hmm. And then no, and then I saw this other ramen, well, noodle recipe from one of the BTS members. So it was blowing up on TikTok, and I want to try it.
Is that the one with like the tomatoes?
No, it had like
Okay.
I don't know, it had some like I don't know Korean sauces on it, and he used like buckwheat noodles, but I don't really like buckwheat, so I was just gonna
Oh,
replace it with
is
udon.
that the brown one?
Yeah, it was
The
like no, it looked kind of
grayish one?
grayish one. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, more like into udon and like egg
oh,
noodles.
yeah, I love udon noodles. I think udon's my favorite noodles.
Yeah, me too. It's so thick. I like it thick.
Yuck.
It's so good.
I think that's why I always go to the Mongolian hot pot because that's the mostly the that was like almost only the I can't even speak.
I know it's the only one that has that option
Udon noodles.
aside from the one that's at in La Jolla.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but La Jolla is just too far sometimes.
Oh yeah.
um, but yeah.
Yeah. Dang, we just talked mostly about
Well,
food.
well, I mean, it goes with the book option that we chose, so
Yeah.
I wonder what's in store for us in that book.
I didn't read the synopsis yet, so maybe I should just take a page out of your book. Funny. And not read it. Just go straight in.
I know. I didn't read it either. I was just like, I see cooks on the cover.
And then
I,
it's
I see
obvious.
enemy in the title.
Yeah. I know it's obvious it's enemies to lovers.
Yeah.
And it looks like it could be like one of those um where they have to participate in like a cooking competition maybe.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably gonna be like the the climax of the book or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. She looks like she's a professional chef and he's like a home cook maybe.
Ooh.
Just by the cover. Not reading it, you
Yeah.
guys. I'm just looking at the cover. Okay. And then I think I'm probably going to read this one as well while I'm reading that book. Untamed.
Untainted.
Mm-hmm.
Was that your latest is it loot box?
Kind of.
Fairy loot?
No, the bookish box. I don't know when I got this book, but like the other day, I legit just I just sat in front of my bookshelf and just looked at it and see what jumped at me, and this book did. It has a nice, what is it called? This
Sprayed edges.
yeah, sprayed edges. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay. And then, I mean, it's on Kindle Unlimited, so if I get tired of holding this, I'll just read it on this.
If you want to lay in bed in the dark or something.
Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I gotta show you what I got. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. I bought this. It's a neck light.
Dang.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna bust out those glasses that you can like.
Oh, I want one of those too. Honestly, I want one of those.
Lee's gonna be like, what the hell?
Dude, I want that light with this neck light. I mean those glasses with this neck light. I'm set. I don't even need to leave.
He's gonna be like, my fiance is so hot.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's like, or if he's like ever in the mood and then he sees you laying there, he's like, oh, never mind. Never mind. I'll come back.
Okay, oh wait. Hear me out for a second. I only got I got this because I start like when I would get into my crochet projects and it was getting late, I would just use this and plus when I use a dark colored yarn like black or like brown, I have to I need light. So I just bought this and now I'm like, oh yeah, I can also read books in bed. Cause sometimes that stops me from reading because I mean I had book lights but I don't know, sometimes those are too dim, so now I can read this
I have this light.
Oh, the one the lamp.
Yeah. I've had it for what, like 5 years or something.
I had
it works.
Yeah, I used to use my I have one of those, but it's the shape of the golden snitch.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, but then it kind of, I don't know how to change the battery in that thing, so I just hooked it on my bookshelf, so I had to use something else. So now I got this.
Get the glasses.
Get the glasses now. And I'm set.
Oh boy. Beb, what are you doing?
Huh?
Like,
no, we need to get those car sickness glasses, remember?
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, we're gonna look so cool.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I finally I want to go back to reading in the car.
Oh my gosh, I would hope those work.
Hold on. What is it called?
Like
I want to look.
True test.
I want to look. What's it called?
I don't know, car sickness glasses or something.
Oh, go Ricky! Go!
Hey, it's $10.
All these gadgets. Oh my gosh.
It's $10. That's not that much.
Oh, is it like $20?
No, I mean it's pretty cheap. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's $10?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I could just picture Lee and CJ just driving and they look over.
And you're just like,
I see you.
Looking at the side lens.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my my gosh. You know what? I'm not gonna buy it now, but I'm gonna add it to my
Wish list.
yeah, so I don't lose track of it.
Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, look, it comes in different colors. Oh no, one color.
I'll eat
It
this.
just comes
Just
in
in
different
case.
packs.
Sign for your
Oh, different pouches.
Mm-hmm. Kiki, kiki,
Boy.
kiki. Alright, add to
Um,
list.
better.
This is so
no,
funny.
we're so hot.
Huh?
We're so hot.
Yeah.
So sexy.
I'll be ready in the car and then in bed too. Oh
I know. Can't escape it.
my,
Can't escape it, boys.
oh my god.
Oh
Oh my
lordy.
gosh, that's be hilarious. Oh my gosh, Lee's gonna be so embarrassed to be seen with me. He'll actually like maybe probably like um purposely hide it like the car glasses. He'll probably take it away or hide it, put it somewhere.
I know. Oh my gosh, imagine getting like road rage and you're like, like stop. You're all yelling at somebody.
Oh my god.
He's like, babe, you're not threatening.
You got something to
Oh,
say?
I know. Your big eyes.
Oh my gosh, and it's so funny. They're Coke bottle glasses too.
I know. Oh Lord.
I'm like Wingardium Leviosa, bitch.
Oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
like
god.
my future kid is gonna be so embarrassed of me.
Hmm.
He's gonna be scared of me.
Oh my god. Okay, anyways. Well,
Anyways,
that was the first.
you're reading.
Uh,
uh what so I what am I reading? So I finished up a psalm. Wait, where's my library? A psalm for the wild build. And then I'm almost done with the recent Emily Henry book. And I have mixed feelings about it.
wait, which one?
Uh, and then I started reading a manga.
Hmm. That's always fun.
Yeah, because like my Goodreads goal for this year, I fluctuated it because I wanted to like read more manga. So I'm like, okay, I actually have to read more manga now. Like I didn't really read any. So yeah, so catching up with that.
And then
So
Lee and I started watching Death Note. It's that time of the year.
your ritual.
Yeah, gotta watch. It's so cute too, cause well, I mean the anime's not cute, but it's cute because since Kira is named after Kira, like we were watching it in English dub, so we can do other things, and then so it came to the point like, oh Kira, Kira, they kept saying Kira, 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 and then Kira was just like. She's
Oh,
just looking, and then she's just looking, watching the she's watching at the Death Note.
oh, that's
I was
cute.
like, yeah, Kira, name it name. I
Oh
know.
my god, that's
Mm-hmm.
cute.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
But yeah, I think yeah after this I'll probably make something to eat and then put on Death Note and then
Okay.
start reading.
Yeah, I will probably play Zelda. Just
Oh
have
yeah.
some cozy time.
Oh yeah. Lee and I are watching The Little Mermaid tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like uh I heard mixed things about it, but like
Excuse me.
overall I think Bailey, she's like super cute. I
Mm-hmm.
think she makes a good Ariel. Like, well, I didn't watch it, but like, yeah,
I'll let you
I
know
think
tomorrow.
she like just like her like aesthetic, she does have that like magical look to her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I don't know why people be hating.
Well, we all know why people be hating. They're just racist pricks. But
I don't know. Oh, like even like other races are like, oh, that's not blah blah blah, the true Ariel. Don't do that to Tiana. Like, she's a mermaid. She's not real. It's like not a real race. Calm down. Like,
no. And if you think about it, mermaids look freaking scarier. And if you
yeah,
think
like
about it,
scientifically.
scientifically, they're supposed to look scarier and more like
Yeah, it's
blubbery.
gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I
who
mean, be
who
thankful
the
we
f
didn't get that.
cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
Anyways, freaking what's his name? Walt Disney was a Nazi sympathizer. So who
It
like
is what it
it is
is.
what it is. So let her be black.
Yeah. Yeah, she's really pretty. I like
Yeah.
her.
Like I was telling my coworkers, as long as she can sing, that's all that matters.
I know. Like, did you know that the Korean voice is Danielle from New Jeans?
What?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Wait,
Did you go
what?
mute?
What?
Oh, there you go.
I no, I just wait, what? Wait.
Like, the Korean dub is Danielle from New Jeans.
Oh, okay, okay. I for a second I thought you said like there's a
There's a
character.
Korean version.
Yeah. I no, I thought you said there was like a crew like someone of Korean descent is voicing some like in the movie like the original. This
Oh no.
like oh, okay.
It's just,
The Korean
yeah,
version
the
is
dub, yeah.
okay.
Subtitle, yeah, dub.
Okay,
But,
I'll let Lee know he likes New Jeans.
yeah. Like,
They're the one who sings the OMG song, right? Okay.
the,
Yeah.
that one?
Every time that song comes up in the car, Lee's like, yeah.
I know, everybody's like, that's like, I didn't even watch the music video to like learn the dance. I just see it on TikTok of everybody doing it, and that's how I know
And
that.
then they're like, oh. I know. And I'm like,
Like,
okay.
I think I watched other people dance that dance more than I've seen the group dance that dance.
Oh my
But yeah.
gosh. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Anyways,
I think
yeah, go eat
I'm
your
gonna
noodles.
eat my noodles, watch my Death Note.
Yeah.
So we are watching How to Kiss Your Enemy.
Keep reading How to Kiss Your Enemy.
How to Kiss Your Enemy. So if you want, join us next week when we talk about it. Who knows? We may or may not like it. It looks like a cute short read.
Cute, easy read.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to read along, it's on Kindle Unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Yeah. We talk mostly about other things besides the book.
I know. A lot of it's like, at least it's food related.
Yeah. And this only happens when we like the book and there's not much we can say about it because
Yeah.
Usually
a good
books that
thing.
we hate, it goes longer. But yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
It's-
Rants and tangents.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. And we will see you next time, hopefully.
Next week, same time, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Bye.
Yes. Bye.